Happy Saturday, February 12th. Today is the official day of the soft launch. Will and the baby decided to get up with me. I've been up since 4. Started cleaning up because I have to pull out all of this stuff. But we have some last minute errands to run. And yeah, it's a lot that goes into the actual day of. It's like a whole 10-hour process. But some things you really can't get until the day of, like the flowers and the charcuterie board. So we're getting ready to run into Walmart to grab the propane tanks. I still need to go to the bank to grab the check. But first things first, we gotta eat. So I don't know about y'all, but I love these chicken minis from...
These are hash browns.
Oh, these are hash browns? Chicken minis from Chick-fil-A. What about these?
Those in the big box.
Those in the big box. But yeah, you'll get the picture. So yeah, get you chicken mini from Chick-fil-A. It's so good, so good. So we're gonna eat that real quick, and I can't wait to set up. Today's the day. I'm downtown headed to the bank because I need to go ahead and, sorry it's so shaky, it's like bouncing, the phone is bouncing as I'm walking down this hill, but I need to go ahead and grab a check to give to X Art Park because I do have to pay to be there, you know. But yeah, I'm here at the bank getting ready to head in. So yeah, it's freezing cold, but things are coming together. Unless they're not open. So they didn't have this on Google, but they're closed today. So now I gotta go find another bank. How beautiful. I've been running around like a maniac for no reason. I'm freezing. I really need to figure out something to do to my hair because, like, in order for me to get it down in a sleek ponytail, or even just like, even if in its natural state, I have to like wet my hair and wash it. So I need to figure something out. It's too cold for this. So we are home because the bank closed. I'm gonna hold off on doing that. I'm working with a local floral shop to get my my flowers. That's included in the package. She's actually gonna meet me at 10:30 over at Wegmans. I was gonna just go to Wegmans last minute, like, oh, it's not gonna be enough time, but I'm going to meet her over at Wegmans, run in, grab the artisan water, the sparkling water, and then at 1:30, go and grab the charcuterie board from the lady who does the charcuterie boards. Well, Will's gonna actually have to run and grab it because, yeah, she says she want to make sure it's fresh as possible. So for me, I'll be setting up from like 12:45 until about 2 o'clock, 2:15. So I won't have time to run all the way back across town to go pick the boards up. So babe's gonna do that, thankfully. But I need to figure out something better for next time, so it just kind of flows and I'm not going back and forth. Like, it's best for me to grab everything I need in the morning and then go and like just stick it in my refrigerator. So that's something else I need to figure out. Yeah, and thankfully we already have propane tanks because they didn't have any in Walmart. I think people are preparing for the snowstorm. Last time the power went out, but we actually have some, and it's supposed to be warm today, so they may not need it as much. And then someone just messaged me about possibly booking, and they were trying to see if I had any availability. So deep breath. I'm gonna run upstairs and start grabbing all my stuff and bringing it down and putting it away in the car. It's already in totes, but I'm just gonna just double check, so when I'm pulling stuff out, I know what's where. So I'm actually sitting at my desk and I'm trying to complete the invoice for the flowers, and a few people, like 2 more people, reached out to me last minute asking about the picnic. So I'm like, you know, because like it is last minute, but I know I can make it work and I know I have to be flexible. But I'm just like, why right now though? Like, why didn't you send this to me before? And they're like, oh, you know, what about the snow? But I'm like, you know what? We can make this happen because technically I'm allowed to be at X from 2 to 7 on Saturday and Sunday. But if they have a different location in mind, I got you. Like, let me create this experience for you. So yeah, I'm going to respond to them and literally copy and paste like my response, like just like my policy. So yeah, I'll send that information to them. I am just leaving Wegmans, grabbed a few things, grabbed the artisan water, sparkling water. Somebody almost hit me with their car. And was waiting to meet the lady to grab the flowers. But she was running behind, so I was like, let me run in real quick. But I'm so tired. But positive vibes, folks. So I am still over near Wegmans, but there's an ATM and I gotta grab cash for the charcuterie boards. Just trying to knock out a few things all at the same time, but yeah. Got the flowers. Running into CVS because I need to print out these pictures, and typically I would just use my special paper in my printer at home. And I also have I don't have the paper for my picture for the 5x7 to print the picture. And my printer, like I said, when I print my candle labels, it also gives me a hard time. So instead of me trying to fight with that for the next 30 minutes, I'm like, I'm just gonna go to CVS, okay? And print them out. So I made these cute signs in Canva. It's a 5x7. Made it in Canva, printed it at CVS, and I'm just gonna stick it in a white picture frame. And it just says, welcome to the Be Love Picnic Rosemans. And then I put the date the couple was established. So if they started dating in 2017, you get it. But so cute. And I didn't have to fight with my printer. Car is all packed and we are getting ready to go set up. Yeah, so, and it's about 73 degrees right now and perfect picnic weather. Yeah, it's time. So I just arrived at X Art Park. They're finishing up their local farmers market, and I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to set up. It's 1:35 and the bubble tin is up. So Will just left to get the cake. I am about to finish setting up. It is 1:50. I am still setting up. It just took a while. I don't know, it was a lot going on. But I wanted to go ahead and let you all know that I got these candles from Amazon. They're a coconut-based wax. I told you all before, I get bad headaches and the paraffin wax is really bad for you. I'm making taper candles out of soy wax. I'm gonna make my own. However, I haven't had time, so I got these from Amazon. It's the cocoa soy taper candles. So yeah, check them out. I'll drop the link down below too. Oh, this. Okay, let's see here. And he's over there, but you can see behind me is the bubble tent. Somebody stopped me who was interested. She might book tomorrow. I had one slot available. She's from out of town, but she wants to have a picnic. It's now, but I'm gonna drive by so you can see what they got going on. So cute. So yeah, you can see Will and I live like 5 minutes away from here because I gotta go pick up the other charcuterie board and grab the and grab something else. Yeah, so for me it's just a lot of, I don't like ripping and running. Like I need to figure out a way to set this up so I don't have to do so much ripping and running the day of. There's certain things like food you just gotta do the day of. Keep it fresh, you know, flowers, all of it. I'm just tired. I really need to go eat some too. But I have about 30 minutes until their picnic ends. I'm gonna wipe it down. I need to get some Lysol wipes. That's what I gotta grab. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to meet Willow. He's meeting up with his parents for lunch. I'm gonna grab the stand because I forgot to get that from him, and the flowers. And then I'm gonna grab the charcuterie board. I just grabbed my cake from Caked Up Seville. She did an amazing job, and I'm just over here at Ix Art Park still. I'm above them, so I'm higher up, but you can kind of see behind me. Is that the bubble that I spy with my little eye? Good old time. It's 4:22. We got about 8 minutes until this picnic ends. I just realized I forgot to include their picture into their setup, like the picture I had made. So this is the frame, and this is what it looks like right here. It's just, there you go. But yeah, I'm tired. Will went to go meet up for dinner Will went to go eat dinner with his parents, and then him and the baby, they're gonna go to jump. So yeah. So waiting, sorry, I don't know what they're doing behind me. Waiting for them to finish up. Then I'm gonna start actually going in, cleaning up, wiping stuff off, putting out the lights. Okay, I need to put those lights out. I'm just really tired, y'all. I'm tired. But yeah, so typically when there's a picnic going on, and maybe it'll get better as I go along, but like hopefully that'll be a moment where I can like really like go eat something for like 30 minutes and use the bathroom. Not run here, go grab this board, run there, go grab the cake, run here, go back to grab this, run. Like, to me, it's just so unnecessary. Like, I do not like running back and forth ever. If I can get it all done at one time, I like to do that. But that's why I'm glad I did the soft launch, so I can kind of see what flaws exist within my system and what's going to really work for me. I just don't like feeling rushed, and I don't like being back and forth all over the place. Like, it's too much for me. So I'm just really tired. Tired. As you can see, it's getting dark. It's about 5:40, and normally it will be dark by now, but I'm a little worried because my light isn't working and my little welcome sign keeps falling. So I got this sign from Amazon. I'll go ahead and drop the link down below, but I need to fix it before it gets too dark. And you see it fell in the grass a few times. You can tell it's starting to get dark, and this is what its art part looks like at nighttime. One of my lights in my thing is going out, and then I left my, I don't know if it's not called a generator, but it allows me to plug stuff in outside basically, and it jumps cars and all of that. I left that in the house, but definitely get the vibe of the luxury picnic. I can set this up for you. It's really beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. That's a flock of birds flying in a bee for Valentine's Day. They did that just for me, you know. So yeah, getting ready to go back out in the restroom. Yeah, I'm tired. I have to go charge my phone. So this is what Ix Art Parks looks like at night. I'm heading to the top part just because I want to get a picture of the bubble. Turn here. Oh Lord. So up top is where the let me pull this way. It's where the actual top of Ix is, but I'll show you. I showed you earlier actually. I'm tripping. I mean, do you like it or what? Like, it's giving what it's supposed to give. And it's just, it flows with the lighting. And I actually have the same lights they have hanging up. I need to actually bring those, I think, and just loop them around. I think that's gonna be my best bet. Reminded me to let them utilize the CO sensor just to make sure it's not too much carbon monoxide. So let me see. I need to go get that. I just thought about it. They just turned it on. So Will and the baby actually just stopped by. Will brought me a Slim Jim, and they went to jump. Will is just like out of it and exhausted. William, asthma starting to flare up. So I didn't get any of that recorded, of course, because there's a lot I don't get on camera, but he headed home. We switched cars because the Alvantor bubble tent can only fit in his car. My car is not wide enough. So we switched cars, and I'm basically going to, he's not feeling good, so he went to lay down, but I think I'm gonna go get him an immunity shot and some kombucha. He's not feeling good. He's feel bloated or something, but those immunity shots work. And rest, and he really hasn't had a moment to chill. Like, he's always working too, and he's always so willing to help me, but I'm like, you just can't all the time. Like, I signed up for this, not you. But I get wanting to help. I appreciate it, because Lord, but I just want him to feel better, because like, nobody got time for that. But it's just, our baby boy was fighting something. Thankfully not COVID, because the test came back negative twice. And we took him to the doctor twice. Yeah, we did an at-home test at first, and then took him to the doctor, and then we took him back to the doctor because his asthma was just like, it wasn't, his nebulizer wasn't working. But he's back to his normal self. So yeah, it seems like it's pretty light in there. The Be Love Picnic Rose Mats. I know it's late, but I actually haven't given my check to the staff here at X Art Park. I do have to pay to be here, but I am just like, I can't believe it. So I was like, why not pop on here and say I just wrote my first official check, I believe, for Shaniece Be, JustBe Picnic. And yeah, I don't think I've written a check before for my business stuff. And I have checks, but I couldn't find it. So I was like, let me go to the bank. And that's why I went. I think I have it for, I know I have it for my personal, but yeah, I don't know where I put my other checks at, but I had to go. That's why I had to go to the bank earlier. And you all are witnessing me firsthand sign my first official check. I've learned so much from this process. And I'm just going to say that the price is going up, way up. Okay. I can't wait to set up for tomorrow, because we'll be right here on stage. Yeah, next to the love sign, so I can't wait. Is this like a store? Oh, it's the Looking Glass. It's a whole exhibit of art and lights and.
Oh wow! And dancing?
They do it some nights.
Cool.
It's really nice. Back to Wegmans. It's 7:37. I let the people stay a little longer just because, but definitely Wegmans is the place to go. It's convenient because it's like close to my house, close to the location, and whenever we're not feeling good, this is where we go to get our stuff. Really, this is where I shop at. This is where William takes his little field trips. Will and I haven't been getting sleep because the baby was like to the point where he wasn't breathing in his sleep because he was like so congested. And we normally don't have to use this pump every day, but we ended up having to use it. You already know where we came. Yeah, welcome home. Did you have fun at Jump? Did you like people using the bubble tent?
Yes.
How come you aren't going to poop you in the potty? Hey, why you not going to poop you in the potty, little one?
We have to play games.
You playing a game, but you should go in the bathroom at least.
We have to play
You got your tablet charged?
Yes, no, it's red.
Oh, you haven't played with that in a while. Okay. Tent upside down. I'm gonna clean it when I get home. I cleaned up earlier, y'all. 4 o'clock in the morning. I was up here cleaning. So I actually live about, I think maybe 2-3 minutes, if that, away from the XR park. I think I need to put it in my GPS, but like literally going down the hill and I'll make a left and I'm like right there. So yeah, I texted the lady to let her know that I would be running to Wegmans and be back right at 8. They got an extra 45 minutes. What is this? I'm 15. Yeah, so I'm going to head back now. Looks like they're having a good time. You know you're having a good time when you're not paying attention to your phone, so I'm here for it. Looks like they had an amazing time. His camera is so much better than mine. Like, I don't know what to do, but my quality right now is terrible. Welcome to the JustBe Picnic experience. Oh my gosh, it's so cozy in here. You see, they didn't eat all their cake. It's time to break everything down. It's time. I am, if you can't tell, I'm tired. Like, you can see it in my eyes, but I've been up since 4. And I'm not complaining. It's all a part of the process. I'm learning something every step of the way, and I was a little worried. Like, can I do it? Is this gonna happen? Like, and I normally don't get like that, but I'm human, and yeah, it just so happened that everything worked out. There's so much I'm gonna do differently though. It was a lot of ripping and running today, and I need to set more time in between picnics too, just cause like it's a lot, but I'm not finished yet, y'all. I'm just getting started, okay? So once I enter the bubble, I'm just picking up the trash and just grabbing some of the lights. Once again, I'm just rushing because it's starting to drizzle and I don't want the bubble tent to get wet because I'm going to have to like leave it open inside my house so it can dry properly. But yeah. So I grabbed 2 of the white blankets. I need to go ahead and wash those. Don't you like my sign? Love. So I am just wrapping everything up, trying to move quickly because it was starting to rain, but just grabbing all my stuff, trying to put it in certain places so I know where to pull it out from. Gonna have to wash all this stuff when I get home. It's a pretty straightforward process. So I'm getting ready to put all the pillows in the bag. When I get home, I plan to take them off and wash them. Just because, like, it maybe if COVID, I don't know. I just feel like you should go ahead and wash all the stuff after you've used it. So, like, I know it's like 8 o'clock, but at least by, like, 10 o'clock tomorrow, as long as everything's washed and dry, that's all that matters. And, yeah, I'm going to put it in the bag, Lysol, and then, like, spread them out and then, like, take the stuff off just because, like, I'm paranoid. But, yeah, I'm excited. One of the most therapeutic things for me to do is to set up by myself, and it takes me probably a good 2 hours for just a picnic for two. Now for larger events, I would say it takes at least 4 hours of actual setup time, and then 2 hours of prep time before that, additional 4 hours. So here it took me probably about an hour and a half to break stuff down. And I was rushing and like kind of, yeah, just rushing because of the rain. It was starting to rain, but you can see here, just me out there, very therapeutic. I'm just show you real taking quick stuff what down. I did with the roses that I got from Amazon. I'm going to drop the link down below, but for the bouquet, I normally give them fresh flowers, but this is the roses that I got from Amazon. You can't really, like, honestly, you really can't tell. Like, the lighting right now is terrible, but I decided to like hang them all from within the bubble. So yeah, I'm almost done. Rain. I forgot what time it was. It was like 8 something, but I need to hurry up. I took a little 2-minute break to woosah, but I'm about to speed this process right on up.